All right. So once again, this is Math 101. I just wanted to go ahead and record this for anybody who may miss the first session. So we'll be doing all of our assignments through what we call ConnectMath. I sent the email on that. We'll go through that as well. Once again, this is the book that we'll be using, and you should have access to the book through ConnectMath. And so when you talk about access and ConnectMath, let me share my screen. So our screen is right here. Or not a screen. Our ConnectMath is right here, right under course information. You click on that. Make sure that's still popping up. Oh, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Let's do it like this. Stop sharing. Hopefully this won't kick me out of Blackboard Collaborate. It's still not going to do it the way I want it to. Let's do this. Sorry about that. I thought it could share the screen and here we go. There we go. All right. So if you look right under course information, you see the Connect Math screen. So you click on that, and it takes us to McGraw-Hill campus. So you click on that, and you click on Connect Math. Let me go back, make sure you guys are still seeing. Yep. So you click on Connect Math. And you'll see all of your assignments. Now, let me see. Yep, no tests have been posted yet, but all of your homework assignments are here all the way to the final. So what you guys are gonna have to do is go in there, and I believe it's gonna ask you to register, but it shouldn't ask you for any type of payment or anything like that. So as far as access to Connect Math, questions on what we just did there. Everybody good? Everybody straight?
I think mine asked me for payment, but I might have done it wrong. But I'll try again, and then if I have problems, I'll email you about it.
Yep. Okay, great, great. That'll be fine. And since you said it took us there, most definitely always remember that if you have any issues, concerns, comments, that maybe you don't want to address during class or we didn't have time to address during class, always feel free to email me, and I'll get to you as soon as I can. I want to make sure you guys are straight and you are able to take care of whatever it is you're trying to take care of. But yep, so you guys go in, like I said, like I showed you, the Connect Math link is under the course information in Blackboard. Click on that. It should ask you for some registration information or something like that. But once again, it should not ask you for any payments. And so try it out, let me know, and then we'll go from there. Well, you see that all of your assignments will be in Connect Math. That's how we'll submit any homework, any tests, our final exam. Everything we're going to do is going to be through Connect Math. So make sure that you get that straight, between now and next class, so we can, get you taken care of. All right. So that being said, let's go here. All right. So I also sent you this document, just talking about how we will be using Connect Math. And looking at the first bullet point, of course, like I mentioned, you can't pass without access to ConnectMath. Once again, the way this course is set up, you're not supposed to have to pay for it. I believe you guys have already paid for it through your tuition and everything like that. So you just get access. So all assignments and tests will be generated through ConnectMath. You must participate and show activity weekly. So your attendance will be confirmed by your ConnectMath activity. So when I'm doing Blackboard Collaborate and everything, I may see you or I may not. It depends on if you come in late, you come in after the lecture or whatever. But your Connect Math activity will solidify your attendance. Even if it's no more than you just going in there, going into a homework, hitting save and coming back out. That will show, put a timestamp and a date on you being active, during that week. So you want to make sure you participating weekly. At some point I have to go in and see who's not showing up. 5-week grades, 10-week grades, they ask about all the information. So you want to make sure that you are, being accounted for when it comes to the course. Just like I mentioned, if you're having issues, attendance issues or issues with ConnectMath, make sure you let me know as soon as possible. Now the homework, you're supposed to have unlimited amount of tries to get the best grade possible. If there are any issues with that, let me know. If there's a settings I need to change, because course coordinator come in and generate the assignments. But if there are anything I need to change, then let me know so I can do that. Notice how we're looking at the homework. So we're talking about 75 to 84.9. We consider 90%, and then 85 to 100% will give you full credit. That full 100%. So that's how I'll be looking at homework. So you want to at least shoot for the 75 so you can get your credit, and then shoot for 85 so you can get 100%. All right. So for every test, I try to create a test review. They're not mandatory to do, but if you score 85% or better, I will add 5 points to that respective test. Let me go back here. Yeah. All right. So any tests that are submitted or posted, there you go. Any tests that I post in ConnectMath that you don't have to worry about any passwords or proctoring or anything like that, you will get 2 attempts to get the best grade possible. And any tests that you submit, make sure you take a picture of your scratch work or scan it and send me a copy of it through email. All right, so that's only for your test, not for your homework. Any test you take, make sure you send me scratch work. All right, problems with that? Questions or anything I've said so far?
So is what you sent and the ConnectMath, like the syllabus?
I have not posted the syllabus yet, but I've sent you documents that's pretty much letting you know everything that's, I'm kind of streamlined the important things. And the syllabus, a lot of times in the syllabus, you'll have things like, attendance, this, like a whole bunch of fluff. I'm just streamlining the real important things. A lot of times people don't go and look at the syllabus like, you would hope. So I'm just trying to point out things that you most definitely need to know as far as the class is concerned. I'm going to post that syllabus shortly, but, whether you look at the syllabus or not, these are things that you need to know in order to be successful in the class.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, no problem, no problem. Anything else? Anybody else?
For the pretest, do we have to take a picture of our scrap sheet?
Nah, the pretest is not that important. It is important that you do it, but nah, you don't have to send me a scrap sheet for that.
Okay, thank you.
Not a problem. So, anything else before I go to the next thing? Everybody good? Questions? All right. So, another email or message document I sent to you guys was the fact that, this class is going to be taught all virtually. So I want to make sure that we come into the class with the idea that even though we're being taught online, it's not really an online course. And so what I mean by that is that, there's a difference between an online course and a virtual course or a class being taught virtually. So because for an online course, you will be expected to learn a lot of things on your own. I will shoot videos to you. You may talk to me, you may not, all that type of stuff. That's what you're talking about online course. we are considered being taught virtually, or this class is being taught virtually, meaning that, we're going to meet the regularly scheduled times. You're supposed to be here, just like I'm supposed to be here. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's not supposed to be this situation where there's this disconnect. It's supposed to be really the same experience that you will actually experience in a regular face-to-face course. You think about it, and I'll show you how I will be um, teaching the class. Let's see. And of course, it's not popping up. Hold on 1 second. There we go. So, this is how we'll be teaching the course, writing on it, real time. You can, interject, raise your hand, ask questions, unmute, whatever the case may be, just like you would be in a classroom setting. So, the only difference is that I'm in my room and you're in your room. Other than that, you still would be getting the same experience. I will be writing on the board, lecturing, real time, talking. If I need to slow up, you let me know. If I need to re-explain, you let me know. And it will be the same thing. The other element of what we'll be doing is that if you can't make it, I mean, no harm, no foul. Like I said, if I can at least get your attendance off of ConnectMath, then you'll still be good to go. But what I would do is I'm going to record each lecture, and then I will send you all a copy after I convert it to a YouTube video. And so, if by some chance you missed the lecture, then you will still get a copy of the lecture at some point, or before the week is out. So, any questions on that? Um, all right, I think that's good. That's good. We went into ConnectMath. Oh, let me do this. All right, going back to ConnectMath. Let me see if they share that screen. Nope. All right, so previewing an assignment. Start there. Waiting for it to show up. Okay, so here you have just simple just multiplication, -4 times -9 times -8 times -3. So you can put the answer right here. Also here you have solve it, guided solution, show an example. Show you in the textbook where they talk about this problem. You can shoot me an email on that problem, and then if you wanted to, you can print it. So here are your help tools that will help you out even when you're not in a class setting. And so the way you're supposed to do these, was that somebody saying something?
Oh, I was gonna ask. You said this earlier. I just forgot. But you said to show the work for what again?
For your test.
Okay.
Just for your test. Now for your homeworks, it's fine. You don't have to send me anything. But for any test that you take, you want to send me your scratch work.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. So let me see. What was I about to say? But yeah. So I forgot what I had something I was gonna say, but it's all good. So that's what I was gonna say. So as far as your homework is concerned, the way you want to do your homework is that you knock out the homework, do it to the best of your ability. If you can't figure out how to get the answer, even if whether you go through the guided solutions or not, or to help me solve this and all that, if you can't figure out how to get the answer, then that's when you have to bring the question to me, whether it be at the end of class, or if I say, if I open up the floor in the beginning of class, anybody have any questions? Anybody trying to think, get stuck? Or if you want to do it outside of class, you want to shoot me an email, we can do a Zoom session individually, whatever way you want to handle it. Or you might just have a quick question, you want to shoot me an email, yeah, I tried this out, do you know where I got stuck? Yeah, whatever way you want to take care of the problem, make sure you get it answered or get your questions answered. There are multiple ways we can do that. Most of it starts with shooting me an email with the fact that you have a question on a certain problem, and then we will go from there. So most definitely take advantage of the opportunities. They'll be here for you guys to get whatever grade it is that you desire out of the course, and I'll try to do whatever I can to help you out to get that. All right. So questions on how ConnectMath works. And you skip around.
I do. Can you kind of restart the directions on how ConnectMath works? Cause my Blackboard was tripping like the first 10 minutes of class.
Well, when you're just talking about how it works,
Like how
this
to
is it,
get
right?
to it.
Hold on, you faded out. You talking about how to log on?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. Hold on one second. So before I leave the screen, everybody good with this ConnectMath, this part of it? Everybody good?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me stop sharing. All right, so you will get access to ConnectMath right here. Let me go off of it. All right, there we go. So right here under course information is the link ConnectMath. You click on that, and then you would click on McGraw-Hill campus, and then click on ConnectMath. And that'll take you here. And so, like I mentioned before, you're probably going to have to do some type of registration to put your name in and all the good stuff like that. But it should not be asking you for any type of money or anything like that. So, yeah, we've got a few people in here already. So make sure you get in here, and like I said, get registered. This will be how your attendance will be solidified, and most definitely is how you will submit any type of work to me that will be graded. You should get immediate feedback once you start your work. Get immediate feedback so you know what you got on it and all of the stuff like that. Any other questions on that process?
No, thank you.
Okay, not a problem. So,
Now, so I don't have any problems now.
okay, cool. I think you about to give me one. All right. So the way I expect you to handle the course is now I have no problem with you guys moving ahead. As a matter of fact, I could actually shoot you guys all of the lectures from last semester if you want. Let's say if you just want to move ahead, then feel free to do so. So I'll work on that, because I taught it last semester, so I should have a library of videos that I already recorded and sent out. So I can send you guys a link to all of those. You can take a look at them if you want. If not, just wait as we progress throughout the course. But you are expected to do the sections. If you notice when you get into my math lab, ConnectMath, all of your homeworks will be assigned, and they have sections beside it, say homework 1, but then the sections will say 2.5, 4.1, 4.4, whatever it says. So you'll know what sections are involved in that homework assignment. And you're expected to keep up, do your best to keep up with lecture. You don't have to be spot on. If I'm in 4.4, you don't have to be right there at 4.4 in your homeworks, but you should be, close to it or around about that. And you want to be around about, where the lectures are. And so that's how you can gauge yourself as to, if you're in a good place or good standing or not. When we, have to do the 5-week and 10-week gradings and progress report assessments, whatever you want to call it, that comes into play, where we are in the lecture versus where you are in your homeworks and everything like that. And you can always ask me ahead of time if what do you think you will get and all that stuff like that. So I'm down for any conversation that you guys want to have as far as your grades and stuff are concerned. Any questions, concerns, comments? Don't forget, we meet Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 to 4. So we have another class, which will be on Friday.
I have one
And
question about
yes.
work. Okay, so being that I'm new to the whole ConnectMath thing, the homework is going to be graded as complete, not from like the accurate. Like we're not going to get
Well, when you
wrong
do
answer.
ConnectMath, it will give you credit if you got it right. But if you don't, then it won't give you the credit. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
when I get the percentage, it's percentage according to what you get, what my math lab, what ConnectMath is saying that you got correct.
Okay.
hmm And so, but you can redo it though to get the points.
Okay, got it.
So, mhm. All right. Anything else? Anybody? Oh, also going back to the grading, I said 75 to 84.9%, got that percentage thing. But when it comes to your test, your grades are what they are. So if you got a 75 on your test, then it's just a 75. So just throwing it out there. So don't get the grading for your homework and the grading for your test, mixed up. So, all right. Anything else? Anybody else? Everybody good? Everybody straight? All right. So your main assignment right now is to make sure you can get into ConnectMath and see your assignments. I wasn't going to do a lecture today. I was just going to, introduce the class, introduce myself, make sure, you guys didn't have any questions or concerns, moving through the class virtually and everything like that. And then, next class, which will be Friday, we can get started on the lecture. But anybody have anything before we close today? Everybody good? Everybody straight?
So just you want us to send the picture of our work to your email?
Yes, that'll be fine.
Okay.
Yep. vtucker@nsu.edu. Yep. Just write myself a note to send something to you guys. All right. Anything else? Is everybody good? Everybody good? Okay. And if possible, I know I just hit you with any questions, just out of the blue. So you may not have any questions until you actually sit back and think, you're like, oh shoot, I could have asked such and such. And if that's the case, once again, shoot me that email and I'll answer it. And we'll be good to go. Or just ask me next class. It's all good. I'm gonna see you again, come Friday. So any questions or concerns before we close out today? No? All right, so I want to do whatever I can. Yeah, I was thinking of something to ask. Oh, okay. Well, if you got it, go ahead and shoot your shot. I don't know if you said that you got a question, but yeah. So when it comes to this, I'll try to do whatever I can to help you guys out. I know this is weird time. Weird time is uncomfortable for everybody. Most people would rather be in the classroom. I get that. But like I said, as far as the actual presentation and how we're going to handle the course, there's not going to be that much that we're going to deviate from versus actually being in the class. You'll be able to ask your questions real time. You'll be able to interject. You'll be able to ask me to repeat something or re-explain, all that. If I move too fast, say because you can you scroll back up. If I move past something you were still copying, so just unmute yourself. Say, Mr. Tucker, can you scroll back up, or anything like that. All that will still be available to you. Okay, cool. That's cool. All right. So if you guys are good, I am good. I will see you on next class once again, which is Friday, and we'll get into our first lecture. All right. So have a good day and see you on Friday.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care. You do the same. All right. Take care. Take care. All right. All right. You do the same. I see. Bye. Y'all have a good one.